Hello Army. Welcome back to Jikook Magic. If Are You Sure? Was originally created for Jimin and Jungkook from the very beginning, why is its concept still being debated today? In this video, we will discuss that controversy, Jungkook's sweet moment at the Calvin Klein event in Japan, interesting details from BTS's vlog that once again sparked discussions about Jikook, and even Jimin's viral shampoo video that brought lots of laughter. So make sure you watch until the end because there are many interesting moments you definitely don't want to miss. Let's get started. Recently, an interesting debate has resurfaced around Are You Sure? If the program has already run for 2 seasons with a clear concept from the start, why are people still debating who should or should not participate? From the beginning, Are You Sure? Was introduced as a project centered on Jimin and Jungkook. They are the main figures who travel together, plan activities, share experiences, and build the main storyline of the show. Because of this, many fans find it strange that there are still expectations for the concept to be changed into a program involving all BTS members. Of course, seeing all 7 BTS members together is always enjoyable. However, not all content needs to follow the same format. BTS has previously released group programs such as Bon Voyage, which was designed specifically to showcase the journeys of all members. If one day they decide to create another group project, that opportunity is still open. What makes Are You Sure? Different is its focus on the journey, closeness, and dynamic between Jimin and Jungkook. This identity was established from the beginning and has been maintained through to the 2nd season. Because of this, some fans believe that the criticism is not really about the format itself, but rather about the fact that Jimin and Jungkook have a dedicated space for their own project. In the BTS fandom, debates like this are not new. However, regardless of different perspectives, the main purpose of Are You Sure? Remains the same: to showcase the experiences, conversations, and moments shared between Jimin and Jungkook. Even if other members appear as guests in the future, it would not change the core of the program. A guest remains a guest, while the focus of the story stays on its 2 main leads. That is why many fans feel that changing the fundamental concept of the show is not really aligned with its original vision. Ultimately, each BTS project has its own identity. There are group contents, individual projects, and collaborations between members. The existence of Are You Sure? Does not reduce the possibility of future group content, and vice versa. This is why many fans continue to enjoy Are You Sure? Season after season. The show offers something different: the closeness, journey, and unique chemistry between Jimin and Jungkook, which has been its main appeal from the very beginning. Meanwhile, Jungkook once again became a hot topic after attending the Calvin Klein campaign launch event in Japan as a global ambassador. His appearance immediately caught the attention of media and fans. Jungkook's visuals once again received a lot of praise, combining charisma, elegance, and sweetness all in one look. His warm gaze and smile left fans completely captivated. In an interview with Elle Japan, Jungkook greeted fans warmly and mentioned that it had been quite a while since he last spoke through that media outlet. When asked who he would give a Calvin Klein jacket to, his answer made fans smile. Instead of choosing just one person, Jungkook said he would give it to all BTS members. He even jokingly added that he would wear the entire outfit, ride his favorite motorcycle, and personally deliver the gifts one by one to each member. Although it sounded simple, his answer once again showed how close he is with the BTS members. It is no surprise that this moment quickly became a hot topic among fans. On the other hand, fans also revisited BTS's vlog in Las Vegas. Interestingly, what caught attention was not the big moments, but small details that appeared repeatedly. Many noticed that when Jungkook was filming the vlog, the camera often, almost unconsciously, pointed toward Jimin, whether it was a quick smile, a spontaneous expression, or simply his presence in the background. This happened several times, forming a pattern noticed by fans. What makes it interesting is how natural it felt. It didn't look planned at all. Jungkook was simply recording the atmosphere, and Jimin just happened to appear in the frame. These simple moments then became a long discussion within the fandom. Some see it as normal since the two are often together. Others believe it shows a strong bond between them. Meanwhile, Jikook fans consider it a small but meaningful detail that is hard to ignore. Discussions like this have existed in the BTS fandom for a long time. But every time new content appears, the conversation always resurfaces in different forms. In the end, there is no single interpretation that can be considered absolute. However, for many fans, it is precisely these small details that make the Las Vegas vlog feel warm and memorable. In addition, social media was also taken by storm by a unique shampoo advertisement video featuring Jimin with long blonde hair on the packaging. Many people were initially confused whether it was a real advertisement or just an edit. In the video, a promotional narration can be heard. Want long, blonde, and beautiful hair like Jimin? Use Machi main shampoo. However, at the end, a closing line appears that completely turns it into humor. Will you really become Jimin? No. This final line makes the video feel like a parody rather than a real commercial. The shampoo bottle design featuring Jimin's face adds to the humor and helped it go viral quickly. Most fans agree that this is not an official advertisement, but rather a creative fandom edit. Its absurd concept is exactly what makes it entertaining. Many joked that they would buy the product just for the bottle, not the shampoo itself. Others said the design looks like something from a fantasy drama. This phenomenon once again shows ARMY's creativity in producing memes, edits, and humorous content. However, it is important to understand that there is no official collaboration between Jimin and that product. Regardless, whether it is Jungkook's moment in Japan, the Las Vegas vlog, or the viral Jimin shampoo video, they all show one thing. Small moments often leave the biggest impression on fans. From smiles, short interactions, to creative fandom content, everything continues to become part of a story enjoyed by many people. So, what do you think about Are You Sure? And all the moments we discussed today? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the latest updates from Jikook Magic. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.